A decision that reignited one of the most divisive energy debates in modern history. Why did Donald Trump push to revive a pipeline that critics call dangerous, outdated, and politically explosive? This is not just about oil. It is about power, jobs, geopolitics, and a battle over the future of energy itself. The pipeline in question is the Keystone XL Pipeline. Originally designed to carry crude oil from Canada's oil sands to refineries in the United States, the project had been stalled for years due to environmental concerns, legal battles, and political resistance. Then came 2017. Within days of taking office, Trump signed executive actions to revive the project. The message was clear: America would double down on fossil fuels and energy independence. But why push so aggressively for something so controversial? First, jobs. Trump framed the pipeline as an economic engine. Thousands of construction jobs, increased infrastructure investment, and a boost to local economies. In regions struggling with unemployment, this argument resonated strongly.
Second, energy dominance. The administration believed that reducing reliance on foreign oil, especially from politically unstable regions, was a national security priority. By strengthening North American energy networks, the US could gain leverage on the global stage. Third, political signaling. Reviving the pipeline was not just policy, it was symbolism. A direct rejection of environmental restrictions introduced under Barack Obama, who had previously blocked the project citing climate concerns. This move energized Trump's base, particularly in industrial and energy-producing states. But here is where the story gets complicated. Opposition to Keystone XL was intense and global. Environmental groups warned that the pipeline would accelerate climate change. Extracting oil from Canadian tar sands is significantly more carbon-intensive than conventional oil. Critics argued that approving the pipeline would lock in decades of fossil fuel dependency at a time when the world was shifting towards renewables.
There were also concerns about land rights. The pipeline route crossed areas near Native American lands, sparking protests over environmental risks and sovereignty issues. Demonstrations drew international attention, turning the pipeline into a symbol of resistance. And then, the reversal. In 2021, newly elected Joe Biden revoked the pipeline's permit on his first day in office. Just like that, the project was effectively shut down again. The justification? Climate policy, clean energy transition, and a commitment to rejoining global environmental efforts like the Paris Agreement. So what does this back and forth reveal? It shows how energy policy in the United States is deeply tied to politics. One administration pushes fossil fuel expansion, the next pulls back towards sustainability. The Keystone XL pipeline became more than infrastructure, it became a political battlefield. And today, its legacy still shapes debates around energy, climate, and economic growth. Because the real question was never just about a pipeline. It was about what kind of future the world chooses.